In the race of life, we often carry burdens that feel too heavy to bear, searching desperately for a way out of the grind. If you've ever felt undervalued at work, unseen in relationships, or simply exhausted by constant struggle, this inspirational short story is for you. Today's deep meaning story reveals a foolish friend's biggest mistake and quietly teaches us how to stop suffering in life, while warning us what happens when we refuse to listen to those who truly care. Once, in a small Midwestern town in the United States, there lived a laundry business owner named Mr. Henderson, who owned a horse named Buster. Mr. Henderson was not just strict, he was cruel and miserly. He treated Buster like worn-out machinery, loading heavy bundles of clothes onto his back and forcing him to walk across town day after day. He gave him no proper food and no rest. At night, he untied him and said, "Go find your own food." Hungry, tired, and cold, Buster wandered the dark roads searching for scraps. His once strong body had grown weak, his ribs showing clearly. He felt like the wings that forgot to fly, a powerful creature who had lost all hope. One night, while roaming sadly, he met a clever coyote named Clyde. Clyde studied him and asked, "Why are you so thin and weak, brother?" Buster sighed and shared his short emotional story. "My master works me all day and gives me nothing. At night I search for food just to survive." Clyde shook his head knowingly. "Don't lose hope, my friend. Follow me tonight. There's a vegetable garden at Miller Farm, plenty of food. I found a safe way in." Hope sparked in Buster's eyes. "Let's go," he said. That night, they sneaked into the farm. For the first time in months, Buster ate until he was full. Strength returned to his body. From that day on, they met every night. Soon, Buster's coat grew shiny, his body strong, and his walk proud. He forgot his suffering completely. But this story with morals soon turned into a lesson about ego versus wisdom. One night, after a heavy feast under a bright full moon, Buster felt overly joyful. He lifted his head and pranced around. Clyde grew nervous. "What are you doing?" Buster smiled. "I feel amazing. After such a meal, I should sing." Clyde panicked. "No, we're trespassing. If the guards hear you, we'll be caught." But Buster chose ego over wisdom. Puffing out his chest, he said, "You don't understand art, Clyde. My voice is powerful. Even Mr. Miller would dance." Clyde pleaded, offering a final lesson for life. "Please listen. Be wise, not right. Save your singing for another time." Buster grew angry. "You think my voice is noise? Watch how the world praises me." Realizing this was a learn-to-listen story and Buster wouldn't change, Clyde acted fast. "All right, you're a great singer," he said cleverly. "Let me bring a flower garland for you. Start singing in 10 minutes." As soon as Clyde left, Buster closed his eyes, lifted his head, and let out a loud neigh. The farm erupted. Guards rushed in with sticks and flashlights. "That's the horse eating our crops," they shouted. They chased and beat Buster until he collapsed outside the fence, exhausted and injured. From a safe distance, Clyde shook his head. "Foolish are those who don't listen to true friends." This moral story in English reminds us that when someone gives wise advice, especially a friend who cares, we must listen before it's too late. Pride blinds even the strongest. This motivational story in English teaches that true wisdom isn't showing off power, but respecting experience. It's a friendship moral story, a story with life lesson, and a reminder that not every warning is criticism. Sometimes it's love in disguise. If you're looking for an English moral story or a moral story for adults that truly resonates, remember Buster. Thank you for being here. Where are you watching from? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed the story, tap subscribe. It's far safer than neighing at midnight.